Hi, it's Beth Marshall with financiallyauthentic.com. I thought I'd take a few minutes to just answer some frequently asked questions about my background and why I love what I do. So I hope you enjoy and get inspired. I love this question. It's basically, how do I know that you know what the heck you're doing and how can I trust you? Extremely valid question, and I have a couple things to say about that. One, my financial upbringing was not the norm. I got a credit card. My parents gave me a credit card and checkbook by the time I was 15 years old and taught me how to manage my money before I went off to college. And when I got to college, I realized my friends didn't have that same information. Second, I'm a CPA. For those of you who don't know, that's a certified public accountant. And I also have my MBA. And being a CPA and MBA have really just helped me to think strategically so that I can put together systems that make it easy and efficient for my clients to manage their money. And lastly, I've just loved personal finance since I can remember. When my parents started teaching me, I'd sit down at kitchen tables with people and help them put together budgets and financial plans. And then I just decided later on in my career to start a business to do that so that I could be passionate and help people get more freedom and choice in their lives. I'm passionate about my work because the truth of it is basic personal financial literacy is not taught anywhere in our society or in schools, and people are embarrassed that they don't understand how to manage their money and they think that they're alone, and that's simply not true. 70% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and 76% feel like they're out of control when it comes to their financial lives. Also, this is personal. I've had 3 very distinct financial freedom points in my life. The first of those being in early 2008 when I just decided that my job was no longer a good fit. And I was miserable. It was awful. So I, what my mother calls, pre-quit my job and told a few key people that I was working with that I needed to find something else that fit better. And I needed to know that I had financial resources and money in the bank to be able to do that, basically financial stability. The second financial freedom point came at the end of that next job that I got with the same firm that I was working with. And that's when I got laid off. My position got eliminated in early 2010, and I had to say, oh God, what am I going to do? Again, had to know that I had the right resources. My third financial freedom point was in late 2011 when I decided to start my own business. Such a risk. And I was such a risk-averse person, and it was just such a leap of faith for me. And again, I had to make sure I had a bank account, that I had other resources in place to be able to take the risk of starting a business. So this is personal for me, and what I've learned is that financial clarity leads to the ability to have choice. When you have choice, you can make a contribution in a bigger way, and when you do that, you can be connected with others in a bigger way and with the world at large. I believe it is a divinely human right to understand money and finance. And if I can get up on my soapbox for a minute, it just annoys me that money management, such a basic skill, is not taught anywhere in our society or in our schools. And people walk around feeling embarrassed and that they should know, and my question is, why should you know if no one ever taught you? I also believe that everyone can be financially successful if they're willing to be conscious and learn. Here's the good news. Money management is a teachable and a learnable skill. And when you get to that place where you decide what you want your life to be, and you use money as a tool that aligns with how you want your life to be, that's my definition of financially authentic, and your life just gets better from there. I also believe in holding people as financially powerful and accountable. When people show up in my life, they're scared, they're emotional. Money is an emotional topic. And it's my job to be non-judgmental and compassionate and help them to learn how to manage their money more efficiently and effectively to suit their lifestyle. At the end of the day, I just want to bring people to a financially independent, financially free, empowered state.